Hey everyone, back in here to do another review. Continue with the trend of going through the masterworks of Hedgehog. We're going to be doing Neon Genesis Evangelion episode 4. Once again, these are two different title cards, so we're going to do it as best as we can. Daniel here, once again with our special guest,
Chief.
Alright. We're gonna go through the first part. The first part of episode 4 is called Rain.
Escaping afterwards.
Thank you very much. The first part of this episode actually deals a lot with what happens with the fallout of episode 3, where Shinji defeats the fourth angel, and he does it by disobeying Commander Katsuragi's orders. He lets his two new friends, Kensuke and Toji, into his unit, and then he still fights on. The first part of this episode, this is actually a very slow episode. There's no action in it. The first part is just character building and world building, and the first part is actually kind of interesting because it takes a look at Masato and how she regrets taking on Shinji as the surrogate mom. We have some stuff with Shinji literally walking around Japan doing nothing. We're laughing because we're actually watching the episode at the same time as we're shooting this review. But yeah, it's a lot of that. Is there anything much else for the first part?
Yeah, it's just the first half is just Shinji running away,
and everyone discussing why he's running away, and trying to figure out why he would do it.
And what they're gonna do with Unit 1.
Yeah, and what they're gonna do. There is actually an interesting part where you see Risco have a conversation with Shinji's dad, Gendo, and in tow is gonna be none other than Rei Ayanami. Then we get to the second part of the episode.
Hedgehog's dilemma. So we move on to the second part of this episode.
Yeah, Hedgehog's dilemma brings the first part ends with Shinji meeting Kensuke out in the wild, or out in the fields, and Shinji gets captured. And then we kind of get to the part where all the characters are trying to figure out where they're going in this world. Shinji obviously has the part where he has a choice to go home, or not even, because he really has no home. He has a chance to leave Nerve, or he can stay. Obviously the series continues, so we know he stays. But you get a kind of interesting feel with the episode, or this part of the episode, because of the scene with the kids. Go ahead, you say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Alright, there's a scene Shinji has to make a choice, which brings me to one of my favorite lines in the show, where Toji, demands to get retribution back for punching Shinji twice in the last episode, so he finally tells Shinji to punch him. Shinji punches him, we have an interaction, and Toji gets probably one of the funniest line readings in the show.
And if anyone tries to blame me, I'm gonna give them a bop on the head.
That one. The episode ends off where obviously Shinji decides not to go away and he stays there. And for those of you who, or for the critics who complain about how the stairway scene, or in later episodes the scene in the elevator, or even Quaru's scene is long, this episode kind of ends with a scene where it's just Shinji looking at Masato on the elevator, or not elevator, on the train, at the train station, and they're on 2 different levels, and that shot stays on for at least a good 45 seconds. But there's nothing wrong with it. These are 2 characters that are kind of happy with what's going on. So, anything else you want to say?
I must have run away. I must have run away. I must have run away!
The wrong episode.
Well, he ran away, so technically.
You got me there. Next episode, Ray 1. Catch you guys later. As
Peace.
always,
Peace. Should I get gun too late?